everyone. I have been a client of Molly's since October 2017. Wow, I didn't even realize it was that long. Uh, Molly's amazing. I can't even really truly put into words how extraordinary she really is and how much she has helped me in my life. I know that if it wasn't for her, I would not still be on this journey. That is for sure. I found Molly I went to a twin flame seminar type meeting, I guess, here where I live. And there was a lady there who ran it, and she told me about Molly. She was the one that gave me her email initially to reach out. I had a few other readings, several others in the past from different people, and they just weren't good. I mean, they really weren't good. So Molly was the first person that I really felt spoke the truth. She really just cut right to the chase. She didn't, sugarcoat anything, but she was honest and she was real. And I could just feel that coming through the page from her. And she understood. She really gets this journey more than anyone I've ever come across. So for me, I feel like she's an angel, really. And she has these incredible gifts and talents that we're also grateful that she is kind enough to share with us. It's like she's just a gift. That's the best way I can describe her. And I've benefited so much. I mean, when this all first happened and I met my twin, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what was going on. It wasn't a quote-unquote normal situation, a normal meeting, a normal relationship. Nothing about it was normal. And I was just so confused by it all. It didn't make any sense. And she was the first person that helped me to understand what was going on, what this was, and really helped me to, work through it. And so I have known my twin for, I think, since 2007. So it's been a very long journey. And as I said, Molly was the one that just, her guidance all along the way helped me so much. So initially, when I came to her, the relationship was not in a good space and I didn't understand. And she explained to me that, right now there's a lot of emotional, well, back then it was a lot of emotional turmoil and upheaval, and she was right. She was absolutely right. And he had a karmic, and that was a very, very unhealthy situation for him. So her, without saying everything, but her main advice to me was, work on yourself. Get yourself healthy in a good space, mentally, emotionally, physically, and let the rest fall where it may. So I think it was from that time, my twin and I did not communicate for a year. And that was a long time. That was the longest we had ever gone with no communication. And it was incredibly difficult. It was really, really difficult. But at the same time, I grew a lot. I got a new wonderful job that I just adore, that I still have to this day. And, I just focused on myself and, took Molly's advice and her guidance to heart and really put in the work. And she told me that he would return. And I've always known in my heart that we would be together. I just didn't know how it would all play out. So I think one of the things that was really interesting after that year had passed, and she had said previously that he would return, and that one of the things she told me was he would ask me to go on a trip. I was like, really? Because at that point I thought, we're not even speaking, so how's that gonna happen? But true to Molly's gifts and talents, she was absolutely correct. So he did call, we did meet, and I think a day or so later, a few days later, we were chatting, more in communication, and he asked me to go on a short trip. And I just remember getting the biggest smile on my face and just laughing to myself, because that's exactly what Molly had told me. So that was pretty amazing. And it was just another confirmation for me of how right and true her work is. So that was, big indicator. And then as far as like up to date now, it's amazing. I mean, my twin and I are in communication every single day. We've been on several little mini trips together, and he has grown hugely. He has no more karmic in his life. He's worked on himself to get himself into a really healthy space, in emotionally, physically, mentally as well. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the work that he's done. And what was kind of amazing when we reconnected is that he knew what a twin flame was. Somebody had spoken to him about it, and he understood. And I think that was huge, really huge, that he knew what it was and who I was to him in his life. So fast forward to now, like I said, we're in communication every day. We see each other throughout the week, and we have planned and booked our first long vacation together. We're going away next month for 2 weeks, which is the longest that we have been on a vacation. And I'm just excited. It's just incredible. It really is. And it's just a testament to Molly and how she knew. It's like, I don't know how she knows, but she just knows. And so I guess really the main thing for me to tell everyone is that you have to believe. You have to believe in your situation. Believe that what Molly is saying to you is the truth. You have to do the work. You have to do the work on yourself. That is of utmost importance. And you have to trust and have faith and listen to Molly's guidance, because she is speaking the truth. And know that when the time is right, it will happen. So that's my best advice that I can say. And again, I'm just so grateful to have been able to be in contact with Molly, because she truly is an angel, and she has changed my life for the better.